Every household in Britain likely recognizes the name James Bond. He's a character from the thrilling novels by Ian Fleming and of course the films. Today, we uncover the gripping, real-life adventures of the man who inspired the character, the legendary Sidney Riley. The London Evening Standard described his exploits in an illustrated serial in May 1931, headlined Master Spy. Fleming used him as a model for James Bond in his novel set in the early Cold War. Let's dive in. Our story begins in 1873 with the birth of Sigmund Rosenblum in Odessa, Russia. Little did anyone know, this boy would grow up to become one of the most enigmatic spies in history. At age 19, he moved to Brazil, where he worked as a cook for a group of British explorers. After he fended off an attack, the grateful explorers invited him to return with them to England, where he adopted the name Sidney Riley and began his spy career. Riley's life reads like a spy thriller: secret missions, double crosses, and high-stakes espionage. In 1909, he infiltrated a German weapons factory to steal some plans, a mission straight out of a Bond film, as he hopped on a train and then a boat evading German agents. His charm, wit, and daring stunts earned him the nickname Ace of Spies. In some cases, he would create fake identities and even businesses to gain trust and inside access. Of course, no spy story is complete without romance. Riley was known for his numerous affairs, using his charm to gather intelligence. During the Russian Revolution, Riley played a key role in anti-Bolshevik plots, even attempting to overthrow Lenin. Here's where everything changed. Before his plan to unalive Lenin could materialize, Lenin already got shot by someone else. This led to the Russians locating two guards Riley bribed, who then revealed his identity. Riley managed to escape on a Dutch ship, but now as a known enemy of the state. While the Secret Service refused to send him back in, he was convinced he could still overthrow the Bolsheviks. So, he decided to carry out his own mission. In 1925, Riley was captured by the Soviet secret police. His fate remains shrouded in mystery, with many believing he was put to death. Now, how does he compare to the James Bond we know from the movies? Both are masters of disguise and deception, fluent in multiple languages and compulsive gamblers. He was, however, equally capable of being cold and menacing. In many ways, he resembles Al Pacino's Michael Corleone in The Godfather, a man of controlled coldness and deadpan calculation. While Bond's adventures often venture into a world of high-tech gadgets and elaborate villains, Riley's missions were grounded in the real politics of his time. But Riley wasn't the only inspiration for Fleming's iconic character. Another contender is James Charles Bond, an obscure figure from Swansea, about whom little is known, adding another layer of mystery to our story. Then there's Duško Popov, a Serbian triple agent who served as an agent for the Abwehr, MI6, and the FBI during World War II. His daring missions and flamboyant lifestyle closely resemble our fictional Bond. He was instrumental in Operation Fortitude, which helped deceive the Germans about the D-Day invasion. So, which of these inspired our James Bond? Well, not much is documented about Swansea Bond, but Popov's use of gadgets, high-stakes missions, and suave demeanor was straight out of a Bond film. His work during World War II, including critical intelligence operations and deception tactics, directly inspired Ian Fleming's creation of Bond. As for Riley, his real-life adventures and use of multiple identities were major influences for Ian Fleming's creation of James Bond. So, Riley's audacity and Popov's charm and lifestyle were perhaps the main influences to the Bond we've grown up watching. Who do you think truly wins the title of the real-life James Bond? Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button to let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.